So click to call or click to web chat is a combination of many of the other campaigns, but in this campaign, we're setting up an actual virtual call center. So let's take a look at one that's already set up. So here's one, and if I go over here, I'll notice that I have additional icons available for this campaign that you don't see in the other campaigns. And they are largely the ability to add an agent. If it's the call center, you need to add agents, and I can list my agents. So if I take a look at the actual setup, you're just going to give it a name. It'll generate a unique key. The web title, whatever you put in here, is going to appear on the web page. So, for example, in this actual campaign, I have it embedded here in this website. So you can see that the actual um, Click to Web Chat portal has that code embedded here. You'll see that there are no agents logged on at this point. Let me just go back here. And you can take this code, embed it in a web page, or you can use the link. So having said that, we would then next need to set up our agents. And you do that by going here to add an agent. And that will give you the opportunity to specify an agent name, an email address, and their login password. So I've already set this up. What I'd like to do at this point is just to show you um, how that might work. I will go to priority member services, and this time I'm going to log in as an agent. Once I log in as an agent, I'm going to get this ready condition here. And if you now go back to the page that has this and refresh this, it will now operate differently. You can see now that it is aware there's an agent logged in. And if someone were to type their name here, they have the opportunity to request a video chat or just a text chat. And if they do a text chat um, and hit go using Chrome or Firefox, which is what is required if you're going to do video, um, optionally, they can place a voice call to this number or send a text message to this number. And in any case, it will appear to the agent here. So let me give you an example. So Hieronymus is on the website. He's going to request a, a video chat. What will happen is that the agent will immediately get a request. It'll say reserved, and go ahead and accept that. And at that point, it's going to give you a video feed. And this is on the website. Hitting the complete task puts the agent back in the idle position, and they're waiting for a new incoming transaction. So the text works the same way. And if you were to place a phone call here or send a text message here, so I'll show you what it looks like if we were to send a text message here. I'll go ahead and send that now. And you'll see it pretty much will pop up in as a reservation in the agent. Agent can go ahead and hit accept. They're going to see back here, um, this is the message that was just sent. They're now confected to the customer. Customer said, can we get some support? And sure, yes, we can support you. And this will go back and forth until such time as the completed task is entered. A phone call to that phone number will work pretty much the same way. So if we place a telephone call, you'll see we're just calling this number here. And what's going to happen is it's going to ring into the uh, portal. And it's going to say accept. And at that point, we bring up a phone and we're in a voice call. So the advantage here is that these agents can be logged in anywhere on the planet. They don't all have to be sitting in the same place. You don't really need a call center. This will act as your call center. It enables multiple agents to be logged in. And the incoming transaction, whether it's voice, video, or text chat, will be forwarded to the next available agent who's been idle the longest, typical call center role. So at the end of the day, that's how you set click to call back. I would point out that when they first dial this phone number, so they're not going to use the chat capability, they're going to use real-time text or voice. When they call this number, the first thing they'll hear is if you'd like a call back, just hang up. And in fact, the system at that point will act like our click to callback model. Other than that, it will ring into the agent and it comes in as a browser-based phone call. And that's it for Click to Web Chat or Click to Call.